What's up, softball players, coaches, parents? Today I'm going to talk about quick throws in your pregame routine. So lots of softball teams do this sort of quick throw technique when they're doing their warm-ups or when they're finished their warm-ups. And honestly, it's one of those things that builds the wrong habit. So if you want to throw harder, if you want to increase your throwing velocity, if you want to throw more accurately, if you want to have better softball throwing mechanics, everything you do needs to build on that. And I'm not convinced that the quick throws that lots of teams do build on it. Really what they do is they send you backwards by building this elbow forward, sort of low elbow dart mechanics. You don't throw darts in a game. What happens in a game is your elbow pulls back even when you're making a quick short throw, like a shortstop would if they field a ground ball and they're throwing it to second from only a couple feet away. There's not that many times in a game when you make a really quick short throw. They're usually when you're charging it. So say a pitcher gets a swinging bunt and the bases are loaded and they're going to charge it and shovel pass it to the plate. Or maybe there's a ball hit close between second and short and they're going to shovel it to second base. Or you're on the run, you're going to shovel it to first. When you're really close, usually your momentum allows you to shovel pass it. Or you might throw a dart once in a while, but typically the quick throws that need to have some authority behind them, where the second baseman or the shortstop are getting rid of it quick to start a double play or to get a quick force out, those still require normal throwing mechanics, just a lower arm slot. But when I watch the quick throws that both softball and baseball players do, they're just like dart, 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 and we're going to go over that here today and a better way that I think you should do it. So here's the problem. When we throw really quick, we end up not pulling our arm back very far, and then our elbow goes first and we throw a dart. So even in a game, you wouldn't throw like that. You'd still pull your shoulder blade back and make a quick throw to second base. Or if you're charging a ball, you'd still pull your shoulder back before throwing to first base or home plate. So there's never really a time when you're doing this unless you're really close to the base. And even then, you'd either do this and shovel throw to second base, or you'd be far enough where you'd still pull your shoulder back and get something on it. This little like flip throw doesn't really exist that much, except for maybe like charging a bunt and we're throwing it towards the catcher. Maybe if like the bases are low and you get a comebacker as a pitcher. So what we don't want to do when we're making these quick throws as part of our throwing routine is we don't want to build bad habits. We don't want to build this habit with our elbow in front and we're throwing darts, because that's bad throwing mechanics. Good throwing mechanics get the elbow pulled back and the elbow stays with the body all the way up until release. So when we're doing these quick throws, you know, we're getting off the throw fast, but our elbow's in front of our body and we're teaching ourselves the wrong way to throw. So instead of doing this, which most players do, elbow in front and getting rid of it quick, what we want to do is think about moving our feet, bringing our ball to center, so the ball comes to our middle, then pulls back, then the throw gets off. So something like this, if you're going to do quick throws, have your players move and move their feet a little bit. Or they can just sort of move their upper body like they would making a pivot throw to second base. But they shouldn't be staying square, they shouldn't let their elbow get out in front, and they need to still exhibit good throwing mechanics when they're getting off a quick throw. Because as you can see, I'm getting full mechanics, but I'm still getting the ball off really quick. And I'm getting more oomph on it, and I'm not building a bad habit in practice. So when you're doing quick throws in softball, you still want to make sure you have excellent throwing mechanics. And to do that, you still need to have an emphasis on getting your chest turned and getting your elbow to pull back behind your body, all right? I hope this video was helpful. If it was, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, I've got softball online throwing courses that will help you with your mechanics and your velocity. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you here in the next video.